Hello everyone, Praise here, and welcome back to more Tears of the Kingdom. Last time, I got really distracted playing with the sundial. Don't ask how I got distracted playing with the sundial. It definitely did not involve a Lionel. And today, we're going to finish up all the shrines here before we finally stop at Kakariko.
You are armed to the tens. Well, that's fine. First things first. Here, hold this. Oh, that armor's still holding. Hold on. Okay. Well, we had an awkward encounter today, I see. Here's the thing. You know we'll get him. So you know we'll get him. Oh. Into the water. Cool. Well, unfortunately, I kind of want your stuff, so, actually, a lot of your stuff is still halfway decent, even if it is primitive. Oh my gosh, why is that so strong? It's got the metal spike ball tip on. It's got the metal spike ball on the head, so it's still gonna hurt me if the rain decides to fall down. But, whatever. It's still good. Actually, because we've been getting all these roast bass, let's just eat them up really quick. Certified Reese's Puffs moment. Sorry, I couldn't help. That's been... Oh, that cave is still back there. I'm curious enough. We'll go walk over there. But yeah, that's been coming up in my vocabulary. Is that old? Well, I shouldn't say old. That meme from yesteryear of just Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. Like that's been popping up. Oh, I have to go there because I think because I want to say the crystal is actually behind the waterfall. A secret behind the waterfall? No, crystal behind the waterfall. But back to the whole two-handed spear that I've mentioned before. So the two-handed scepter, excuse me, the two-handed magic weapon rather. Like I want to say it's better. I want to say that it does just flat out function better on, it does flat out function better if you're using ice, ruby or sapphire or ice or fire infused tips to it. Just because it does wave of the attack instead of just shooting out little balls like it will with the water or lightning attachments. Or another attachment that I am too much of a chicken to even try and show off now because I don't want to waste the materials. This is a cave. This is a cave. Well, there is a... Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. So I remember, the crystal is in this cave. Yunobo, my sadness is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Not you. You. Ah, that's why. So we will need this. I'm just gonna leave it here. However it wants to fall. Cool. Hopefully backwards. Thank you. We'll just leave that there. But we will need that later on. For now, I need Yunobo's assistance once again. Thank you! Because there's the crystal in question. Now, I'm not leaving this cave yet because I want to... Oh. Well, there's another part I need for it. Yeah, there it is. A secret behind the wall. Oh, wow. I was actually expecting the bubble frog to be in this room, but no, it's another treasure of some other capacity. Well, let's go to the other waterfall because this is a cave, so there should be a frog in here. In fact, it's oh, that's a like. No, I'm just gonna take the high ground. Oh, you can't hit me up here. Okay, good talk. Oh, and man, I have room for a lot of stuff now. I wasn't really ready for it. We're dropping. We're dropping because we are starting to get to watery areas, which gets us into the thing with Zora weapons. Because we're starting to find those now. if you are in an area, if you do have Zora equipment, basically if you are wet, it does double the damage of the weapon. As you can see right now, the Zora spear currently does 28. For a spear, that's really good. So yeah, if I would say, you know, in terms of like weaponry, I mean, the whole Korok spear stuff that we've got now, it's a close second, but it's probably like the new thing I would say have at least one of, so you can have at least one of them, or one of the spears, so you can like use either constant muddle buds, constant dazzle fruits without expending the without expending it. But other than that, have at least one Zora equipment on you for a weapon, because if you're ever somewhere where you're going to be wet, like even if you are standing in ankle deep water, it counts for the boon, and these weapons are scary strong in that sense. Anyway, shrine quest. Follow the beam to its end and offer the crystal there. Do so, and I shall offer you a light that will banish evil. Okay, come with me. Did you reset everything? You reset everything. You, my friend, are no longer invited to my sleepover. I specifically asked for funfetti, and you gave me crap. Anyway, let's just slap that on the nose. There we go. So yeah, basically, we get to fly out of the cave with this on it. Now I'm gonna turn it on so it starts moving. We don't have a control stick, but that's fine. We don't need a control stick where we're going, I hope. And if we go a little astray off course, it's fine. Did you think we were going inside the waterfall for a shrine? Joke's on you. No. Curve it in! I missed. Well, it liked that one enough at least. And also, just for me, I need to get the name of this place. Do I not? Did I miss the name? I must have missed the name. Oh well. I would say it was mainly for me in editing, so I don't have to worry about getting the name, but I'll get it as soon as you walk in. Which means, sorry, Scooter editing, you have to pay attention after a moment to get the name as the subtitle of the shrine pops up. You got it now? Okay, cool. It helps you as much as it helps me, alright? Like, I have to yell at myself to pay attention when I'm editing videos, because, like, sometimes I'll have a video on the side, playing at half volume while I'm editing. And because I've already experienced what you're seeing, I've already experienced this part once already, and I don't want to experience it a second time, and much later I'll experience it a third time when I watch it back to proof watch to make sure all the frames didn't decide to go out of order. You know, I've already experienced something once. I've already lost interest or semi distracted, so I'm gonna get easily distracted by what's quote unquote new on another screen. So I have to tell myself, pay attention. Oh hey, there's Narakuda. Now, if I ventured further down this road, I would get to the next shrine, which that'll be for the future. But for now, we do need to finish up all the shrines here, which is the last one I do. But before we do that, we did get an old map, so I am going to take a slight detour and go get what that old map is pointing towards. This is oddly enough kind of what it's going to be like when we get to the sky portion. Like, I'll space it out a little bit better so it's not like constantly from sky to depth, sky depth, sky depth. We won't do that. But this is a story of a girl. No, this is effectively what it's going to be like. It's like I'm going to get a bunch of maps, and then I'm going to like, okay, let's go down the depths and gather up all the treasures for those. And that's literally going to be a lot of it. I'll see. I am still running towards it. Yes, my map awareness is that terrible. Now, I did highlight a bunch of stuff, so and we have fought. Yep, that's what I was thinking would happen. So, I get to talk about this now because of my incessant treasure hunting. And this will probably be something we'll do as quote unquote a victory lap of the depths once we beat every single temple. When you defeat a boss at a temple, they will spawn down here in the depths. And you can refight them. They're not any stronger, they're not any different than when you fought them in the temple. Why do you want to refight them? If you refight them, you get an overcharged crystal. Overcharged Zonite crystal, I think is what they were called. The one that gives you 100 crystal charges. So you refight them, and you get that. So, that's a victory up will do. It'll have no purpose to us, considering we're already at max crystals. Or pretty much at max battery. But, it is something you can do. Is it up higher? Can we get much higher? So high? I should probably put on my climbing gear, but unfortunately I just don't have enough left to care about, man. Then I have enough stamina to just kind of do what I want at this point. It's not in the void. No, it's next to the lava, next to the void. Okay, that's why it's a little weird. That's why it's a little awkward. Maybe I should have rethought this this whole mash X to jump thing a little bit more carefully. But yeah, so that's kind of like my plan for the end game is we're gonna man, I don't really think I can talk about this all that much without like spoiling some story beats of this game. Don't jump up, Link. Just stand there with whatever's left of your head held up high. Okay. No, not going down. Fine. We'll cut across here and we'll go across this. But yeah, that's kind of the loop that I guess we're going to do is we're going to get to a point where all the temples are defeated. And then we're going to report back to Pura. And then that will let us go on the next leg to kind of go forward. But I'll divert from the main quest at that point to handle the Sky Islands. I'll divert from the main quest at that point to handle the Sky Island stuff for the most part, and we'll use that to get at. Oh yeah, and then we'll make a. We'll either do that main quest, and then we'll do a lap around the depths to do our victory lap to refight all the bosses, or we'll do the refights well beforehand. Yeah, you can see the chest. Oh. You can see the chest from here that we're going to open up to get all the charges, but we do have to do the fight. And again, the fight in question, the refights, as I said, they're the exact same fights. They're the exact same fights. The bosses aren't any more powerful. They don't do any new tactics. It's literally Mega Man. Hey, Wily Castle. Fight him again. Right, all right in a row. Now, I might get a little toasty while doing this. Oh, more postos. Huh. I never came up here. Well, I think the treasure in question I never looked at because I don't think I came in this direction. I'll burn up a little bit, it's fine. Although I think I'm going to lose my weapon. Whatever, this is worth it. I'll say it's worth it to make myself feel better. Hey, I got the cap of time. I was missing that. Anyway, now that we're done burning up here, let's head back to the Skyview Tower and launch towards the last shrine we're going to do today. Nope, that's it right there. Okay. So, doing this last shrine right now today. We're basically going to be leading off with being plopped right in the middle of Kakariko Village. So when we start up the next recording session, the next recording session is literally just going to be doing Kakariko stuff. And I could do Kakariko Village stuff today, but I currently, over the last like 12 hours, I have recorded for 5 of those hours. So I'm debating if I want to take a little bit of time just to edit that down first. That my mind's wandering, so I don't want to I don't want to handle Kakariko side quests right now when my mind is not in the mood to do this. It ends up bad for everybody. Although while I am basically in Kakariko Village, I may take a moment, and I may take a we're gonna learn about this stuff. Neat. While we're in Kakariko Village, I might take a moment and turn in our. I may take a moment and turn in our Lights of Blessings that we have, just so we can actually get a. Turn in our Lights of Blessings, just so we can get. Let me use the master for this, just in case. I may turn our light of blessings, just so we can get some more hearts. Anyway, up we go. Now this shrine. I remember this shrine. This is actually kind of the predecessor to the shrine we did a while ago with leverage stuff. We're basically going to be, well, using what we got here to yeet a ball out and over, out and around places, if that makes sense. So, first things first. Well, I say yeet a ball around. We're basically, I like how I didn't turn it on first. Nope, stand up. But yeah, we're gonna get ourselves up and over and away. Just because we want to get at stuff. Oh, that. Right. Okay. Well, first things first. We need to get a ball out of a cup. And how we're going to do that is we're going to attach an upright flingy dingy wingy to this and get it out. I said get it out. Goodbye. And I don't think I can... Can I climb this? No, I cannot. So we're gonna... Oh, boy. I'm waiting for the ball to, like... Yeah, I'm waiting for the ball to, like, do things. But we're gonna use the same contraption we used to fling the ball over, to fling ourselves over. Just we're gonna do it a little bit before the game was planning on it. Just so we can get at this treasure chest on the backside, which is basically just our escape route, which is the only treasure chest in here. Hey, fairy tonic. Despite what it may look like, never use fairies, never cook fairies, just never cook fairies. Yeah, you can get yourself I think like a 7 to 12 heart healing item, or you can not do that and leave yourself with have yourself with a perpetual I'm going to die. I'm going to die in the next minute, so I would like to have something that will prevent me from not dying. Now, anyway. Now that we've kind of set up the groundwork here. We're currently set up a moment of, do you trust me? Short answer, no, don't. I only think we need this one. I don't even think we can get the other one over. In fact, I'm going to try it here, but... I don't know if having it on the lower end would be better, but... Yeah, I don't know if we can actually lift this up high enough to get it up over. We cannot, so that's just going to stay there. But, much like we did with the ball a minute ago, and ourselves not even sure after that, the Hylian Goey. And that's it, that's that shrine. Again, cool ideas. Playing around with engineering and physics and flinging things, you know, fun little puzzles like that. Once again, like I've said about 5 times now, real world applications in video games. Except unless you are, unless if you are going to heavily armor yourself or basically wrap yourself in a I will never die cage. Don't ever fling yourself from something that's going to shoot you through the sky at about Mach 12. Now, anyway. I'm coming here to the heart of Kakariko, just turning our lights. Because I would like a little more health. And also to potentially increase our stamina. Unfortunately, we are one short of getting 4 rewards. But, whatever. We can save it for next time. Man, voice crack and toe. Man, I really wish that the game wouldn't have this whole theatric for every single time you turn in a heart or turn in a reward. Like the first time you visit a statue, I wish it would just do this. Like it would show the cutscene the first time you turn in a heart or claim a reward, period, for each type, and then it would just have this quick cutscene every single time after that. Give me another heart container, and I think that puts us up to 18, which we only need 5 more lights of blessings to complete that first row. But well, we've done and set out what we've meant to do. So, next time on Tears of the Kingdom, we're going to help the people of Kakariko Village. Like, all of them. And then we're going to go back to this river base and start going around this, I guess, northern Occluda area here. Just so I can get myself my barbarian armor. Yes, I'm still dead set. Anyway, I'll see you folks next time. Take care. And also... Oh no, I still want that there. I saw another island that is of importance in this area.